Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley!
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
Surf's up, it's Ruca.
And her opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii,
Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings.
Ruca's just fun to watch. She's so positive, has a great work ethic.
Destined for great things here.
Let's go, Bayley! Let's go, Bayley! Let's go, Bayley!
That's the bell, and here we go. Bayley in action. And for as much of a loudmouth and nuisance as Bayley can be, I suppose you can't deny her role as an influence on and a trailblazer in this division.
It clearly hurts you to say that, Cole, but you're right. Bayley has earned the right to walk with supreme confidence. Her track record speaks for itself.
Yes, but Bayley also has no problem speaking for herself a lot. Time for her to put up or shut up.
And Ruca is bringing the good vibes, which you gotta love.
Well, as long as good vibes bring positive results, Saxton, that's all that matters. Ruca can bring it in the ring. So all she needs to do is focus on that, not the vibes.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
And Ruca might have more in store.
Bayley has seen and done almost everything there is to do in WWE. Corey, do you think that might cause her to be a little stale in her approach?
It might for some people, but this is the role model we're talking about. While Bayley does tend to play the hits in the ring, we've seen her be incredibly inventive as well. I think that adaptability is going to be key for Bayley in this one. Completely missed the mark there.
Up in. Could she end it here? Denying a 2 count there.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it? There it is! Can she take much more? Hold on, maneuvers herself out. Oof. She gets around the attack.
Drop toe hold.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Look at this! Suicide dive! Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Ruca averts the attack.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
Driving the face down.
And Bayley taking the brunt of it there.
Another from the middle rope.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
She's back in the ring, ready to get back to business.
And then the poison Rana. Ruca stringing together a stockpile of offense.
Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange. Why not look like $1 million when hitting something that effective?
Oh, what a kick.
Not done yet.
Gonna take a trip. Oh, what a knee.
Springboard, springboard, but nobody home.
She gets put in the corner.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Bayley struggling to defend herself.
And Ruca might have more in store.
Into a moonsault, what a combo!
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
What a crossbody. Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Springboard, 450 into a lariat.
Right into the cover. Oh, kick out! Kicked out, he kicked out!
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth.
Reversal on Ruca.
Now Bayley looking for some momentum.
That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needed.
Oh, ouch! You can see the toll this match is taking on the... From the top! Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. And so getting some pushback there.
And Bayley delivering a bit of that ruthlessness that's catapulted her into the stratosphere right now.
What a forearm smash.
Sit straight into the barricade.
Way to avoid that.
No, someone call a dentist.
Looks like things are about to get a whole lot more dangerous.
From the top, more 50 splash. That found the mark, but I don't know who got the worst of it.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh. So Ruca hyping up the crowd.
Uh-oh, look out.
Double leg drop.
Oh, nicely done. Seated suplex.
So Ruca is really gaining the momentum now.
Bayley's being cut off at every pass. Gets driven into the corner.
First on the middle rope, has their opponent hooked.
Tornado snap suplex.
Amazing. And Ruca is clearly looking for a fight here. What a shoulder block.
And Bayley is really being knocked around here.
So Ruca's looking very determined. Able to save herself there.
Strong forearm.
My gosh, she's bleeding. That last hit split open her skin. Bayley did her homework there. Leading her into the corner now. Oh, what a forearm. Tosses their opponent down, made a rope launch. Moonsault.
Ruca stringing together a stockpile of offense.
Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted.
Look at that counter from Bayley.
Bayley's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
That could be the spark Bayley was looking for.
Able to slip away. Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Counters!
And she is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
She's trying to get her bearings back now.
And Bayley is being humbled here.
And Ruca might have more in store.
Boom! That puts her on the offensive. Caught the leg.
Standing moonsault gets all of it. This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
Belly to belly.
Cover. We have a cover.
Fights the shoulder up in one.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
She catches Bayley with a counter.
And listen to this.
Whipped across the ring. Up over the top. Great move there. Ducked underneath. What agility. Head scissors. Drop kick.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Ruca.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
She's bringing the fight outside. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Bayley zeroing in on her.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Ruca is in grave danger here.
And a reversal by Soul.
Check out this strength from Sol Ruca.
Powerbomb. Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Kick out. She still has life.
What a match.
And Ruca channeling her energy here.
Ruca.
Inverted DDT. What a reversal.
It knew what was coming there.
Ruca averts the attack.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute from way up.
Stops the attack with a hit.
Ruca.
Soul Snatcher.
That's won it for Ruca before.
2. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Bayley is certainly displaying a great amount of toughness. It's not easy to kick out of that.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey. Ruca.
Soul Snatcher. Does that finish Bayley off?
Immediate cover after the impact. And that's it. Sol Ruca gets the win.
Here is your winner, Sol Ruca.
And tonight is not a good night for Bayley.
Well, I've never known Bayley to be one to give up, so she won't let this loss get her down.